Kayla Pressel is making a name for herself on the Maryland and Virginia circuit. The 20-year-old trainer just started her Standardbred racing stable last year. But horses have been a part of her life since the very beginning.
My mom, she grew up with riding horses. And so when I was little, I wanted to start riding horses, and we would watch videos of her doing like her shows and her show jumping. They took us and we started riding lessons, and probably about 3 years after that, we started owning horses. My parents bought both me and my sister riding horses. So after that, they built us a barn at our house, and everything just started from there. So we've had riding horses probably since I've been 10. We still have them at my house in PA, but that's how I started. I had a friend that lived about 10 minutes from my house in Pennsylvania, and she introduced me to it. She brought me to Rosecroft. I did my first paddock. I started working for Brian Tomlinson after that because she introduced me to them. She was friends with Brian. So yeah, I just started from there. I started paddocking, and then I started working, and then now I train.
And it was right here at Ocean Downs where Kayla got her maiden training win.
Now there's an opening up the inside for man account between horses. KJ Ideal, but they're in deep stretch. Just better. Yes!
As she explains, the feeling of that special milestone victory is something that still puts a big smile on her face.
I won with my first horse I ever owned. His name is Just Better. I think it was probably my second or my third training start. And I was watching, and me and Alex Golden were watching, and then she told me, I got nervous because he cut the mile, and I told Hugh, whatever you do, just leave with him. He'll be good if you leave with him. And that's what he did. And probably about 3/4, I'm like, wow, he hasn't stopped. I might actually win this race. And me and Alex Golden were standing on the edge of the track, and I was inching closer and closer to it because I was nervous, and I was yelling at him, come on, you're gonna win this. And Alex told me, she's like, you gotta stop walking on the track. You're gonna get hit by a horse. And it was special just because I was so excited and I was so nervous that I ended up walking out onto the track. But yeah, it was a great win just because it was my first horse. Yeah, it was a great win.
Just Better is still part of Kayla's stable. Now, at 15 years old, the veteran pacer competes in amateur driving events, and his owner-trainer is thrilled that he still loves performing on the racetrack for her.
Just Better's 15 now. He's still racing. I race him the whole Shenandoah Downs meet. I'm giving him some time off now. We're gonna race again in the Virginia meet. But right now he's just hanging out. He's a pasture pet. He swims. I ride him around. But originally I bought him for $2,700 with the help of Scott Warnick. I was working for him. He helped me out with the horse. We figured out everything that was wrong with him. And I just worked hard and very long days, and I got him back to the track, and he's won 3 for me so far. So he's a special horse.
Kayla's love of Standardbreds and her dedication to making it to the winner's circle captured the interest of Youth Beats, and they featured her in the harness racing publication.
That was cool. I wasn't expecting that. I got a call, I did the whole interview, and it shaped up to be a really, really nice article. I enjoyed doing it, but like I said, I was not expecting it.
Conditioning a stable of horses is a 7-day-a-week job. But despite the long hours and being in a business that can have you second-guessing yourself at times, Kayla continues to stay positive and inspired.
Don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. It doesn't matter if you have 1 horse, if you have 10. As long as you show up, you do the work, you can go out and do it with the big dogs. You know, I started like Alex says, that a little fish in a big pond, and that's what I started out as, and I worked so hard to get here. I've had so many amazing people give me tips, show me how to do things, and now I'm here doing it. So anyone can do it. You just have to put in the work, and yep, I love it. This sport is definitely very hard on you mentally. Just to keep motivated, like I had a tough winter with my horses between them being sick and just not getting good draws, and it definitely, like, there's days where I wanted to quit, but luckily I have a lot of good people surrounding me that do the same thing as me. Like I said, Janet Davis, she's been a big motivator for me. But having good horses and having horses that try as hard as they can for you, it definitely keeps you motivated, and that's why I love it, because I have 6 horses in the barn and all of them try their heart out for me. So as long as I'm there, I show up and I do the work, they show up too. That's what keeps me motivated.